beautiful ladies. Today I want to share with you my experience of the first trimester of pregnancy. I want to share with you all of the symptoms that I experienced and really what helps with those, just in case somebody benefits from some of the things that really helped me in that very important, exciting, nerve-wracking experience of first trimester, especially if it's your first child. So I found out that I was pregnant at the end of November 2025, and when I found out, I was technically 4 weeks pregnant in pregnancy calculations, but essentially it was just basically 2 weeks after I was supposed to ovulate, so essentially around the time my period was supposed to come. So around that time, I pretty much had no real symptoms at all. I was getting some cramps in my abdominal area, which is something that I always kind of get just before my period. So I thought that's probably what it was. But other than that, nothing else really. Then between week 4 and week 6, specifically, but it did continue for a little bit longer than week 6, but essentially the first few weeks, one of the main symptoms that I had was very low blood pressure, which resulted in me feeling quite dizzy, lightheaded, and actually fainted. And it happened in the worst possible place that you can imagine. I was on a flight from Cyprus to London to visit my family, and I just felt, it was around 1 hour into the flight, we were already up in the air, and I just felt so lightheaded, like really lightheaded. I called the cabin crew to come to assist me, and I just, all that I had energy for is look up at the person who came and just said, I feel really poorly, I'm pregnant. I don't know why I had to say that, but for some reason in my mind it made sense to mention that, just in case something was happening to me. And then that was it, blackout. The next thing I remember is me lying horizontal across all of the other passengers on my row, basically with a oxygen mask on my face, and so many people around me, like kind of looking very concerned. So after some time it became clear what happened to me. I had fainted, yes, so people were around to help. Nothing serious. I researched this quite a lot after that,